gonna... I think we put a tower down there. Sorry about this delay, guys. I don't know exactly what's happening here. It's been so long ago since I got this recording, it's like, you know, what's going on here? Okay, there goes the rhino. I think we was waiting for him to die. We now have 6 turrets that we can spawn. And... sorry about this, guys. I do apologize again. I can't remember what we was doing here. So I just took the time to have a look around. I spawned that turret just in case I'm ready for when we drill that hive. So we're going to go join them outside, and I think they was discussing plans or something like that. But for sure, it was difficult. Okay, I think he's going to plant it in a minute. Okay, so he planted it, and everyone's run outside, and this was our tactic. We're literally going to stand up outside the door and anyone that attacks us, because they mostly spawn from inside. I think, if not all of them, spawn from inside. So we can literally see the drill, we can pick them off, and we decide to just fire our turrets everywhere, and just put the turrets in the mad area, and just give us some more survivability to the max. So we would not want to be in there at the moment, because it's literally crazy. So many aliens are spawning, so we're doing that. It's just crazy. We put our IMS down and we have all the turrets, so we have a really good firing line here. The drill is actually damaged a bit, but it's on 73 health, so it shouldn't have no trouble completing it. But I think we push in to repair the drill, so we push in for a tiny bit, because all the turrets there would have just demolished us if we stayed in there. So a phantom spawns and he dies, and now the drill is fully back repaired. We're just literally spraying all we can. I throw down some armor for my team and myself to give us some more survivability once again. Our IMS is that our IMS? I think that maybe was our IMS. We shoot down our turrets again, just to restore some firepower in there. And we have a hunter that spawns right next to us, so we're going to be wanting to take care of him. We shoot the electric at him, and the electric just really does a whole load of damage to him. And he dies very, very quickly, which is surprisingly quick for rhinos. That was really quick for killing a rhino. So we were just standing outside waiting for the hive to be destroyed. To be honest, now I can't be too sure if we destroyed the door. I think we did, but maybe we didn't. So now we decide to upgrade our random supplies. We upgraded our random supplies. Nope. Oh yeah, we upgraded it twice. So it'll give us random supplies. Random things to use. So now we just got to mop up all the aliens. And I believe that's all of the hives dead for good now. All of the hives that are done. So Samantha is a designated target, meaning that we have to kill her. We do not attempt to negotiate. So she's triggered and trapped in that room. So the only way to do it is what Archer is explaining now, is you're going to have to turn on these chlorine gas, which is just flood the room and kill her. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it does. It's going to be difficult, but hopefully it's going to work. So we're just gently pushing our way back into this enemy, and we're shooting all the turrets and the towers we can, because we don't want to be dying anytime soon. Yeah, so there's the chlorine gas chamber, and we're just getting rid of all these turrets at the moment, and we don't really want to die. So there's chlorine gas there, and that's that. So what the guy was talking there to me, what he was doing there, is he was telling me to go and join this guy in this spot where I won't get hurt. Unfortunately, I never got. Well, I did get this far one time, but we still stayed in here. But I was running to join these guys. Yeah. So if you stay there and just one guy with the chlorine gas, I'm not sure what happens, but you'll be okay. You just hide in there, and very few enemies come to you. Basically, all the aliens run to Samantha because she's about to die, and she's the key to the aliens. She can talk to them, and she knows what's going on. So stupidly, we decided to run back because we're not too sure on what we're doing now. So we decided to run back because we didn't have a clue in the world what we was doing. So there's Samantha hooked up to the hive, about to get flooded with chlorine gas for sure. So I apologize, you guys that have already completed this map tons of time. Sent me a message. He sent me a message. Stay with Shab. So then I finally realized, oh, I'm an idiot. I have to go back there and hide. So I'm gonna run back now. Do a bit of free running, jump over. That's fine by us. We're all used to that. Okay, we're coming back. So I think the guy's going to turn on the chlorine gas in a minute. And the chlorine gas is on. So once it's filled to the top, something very, very strange happens. So obviously the plan at the start is to kill Samantha, which hopefully we are successful at. He kind of traps us in because I think he's worried that we're going to try to make a break for it and ruin everything. I was just trying to put an IMS down, but again, better to be safe than sorry. So literally one or two enemies in a while will just come to us, but mainly all of them are going to go towards the chlorine gas chamber and try to break Samantha out or stop her getting killed, which is good. It's kind of a distraction for the aliens. Gives them something to do in their free time, which is good. They die. A phantom spawns here, so we're just spraying him to pieces and he dies. So again, as I said, every now and again you're just going to get stray aliens that come in. Looking back now, putting the IMS that close to me probably wasn't one of the brightest ideas I've ever had. But, you know, whatever. So obviously this chlorine gas filling up the chamber, it does take a while. But it's worth it. It's worth it once it's done. So we all pretty much have rippers here. The dual weapon that can switch from assault rifle mode to SMG mode. I think most of us, if not all of us, use it in SMG mode. I think the chlorine gas is almost halfway now. We don't want to ruin anything, so we just leave the IMS there. What to talk about? Why we're just waiting for this chlorine. So we just started to have a little bit of a dance party. And get bored of it after a while. Just trying to think here. One sec. It's really nothing too much to talk about. But do this tactic when you guys are trying to play through this Mayday map. Definitely do this tactic. Just get one of the persons to stay by the chlorine gas, or there must be a way that where you have to go, or some sort like that. And then the other three just hide by the crate, and that's that really. The guy is proper going dance style. He's doing double spins, triple spins, and the chlorine gas is not too long off killing her. Hopefully it kills her. I know what happens, so you might be in for a